So you're getting ready to publish, and now you're wondering if you should do an ebook, a print version, or both. Well, I've got the pros and cons of each, and hopefully I can help you make a decision to make your publishing plan easier. Hi, I'm Jennifer Gregson. I'm an indie author who also offers formatting packages to indie authors like you so that I can take the tech heavy process off your plate so that you can focus on writing. Okay, so you're almost at the end. Your book baby is almost ready to publish, and you've looked at all the list and you're at one of the final decisions: ebook or print or both. Okay, let's just take it step by step. So if you just do an ebook or you offer an ebook, right? Some of the pros are ebooks are usually super easy to format and to upload to the various bookstores. It's lower cost to you, the author, to produce because the bookstores don't take as much off the top. You get pretty big royalties for an ebook because they don't have to print anything. So that means more money in your pocket with each sale. And it gives you a little bit more flexibility about when you launch because you're not waiting on a proof copy from the bookstores to make sure that everything looks okay before you finally hit publish or open for business or tell people that your books are ready. Now, some of the cons are only having an ebook rather than other versions is going to cost you readers because I love reading ebooks, but not everyone does. Some people really like the feel of a physical book. That's all they read. So just doing one sort of cuts down on as many people reading your books as possible. And only having that ebook means you don't have a physical representation of your book. You can't share it with people. You can't hold it in your hands and see your name on the cover. And that may be important to you. So that easily swings us in to the print. So if you offer a paperback or let's say a hardcover, some of the pros are you get that physical representation that you can use for giveaways, book signings, book fairs, selling, to your friends, all of the things, right? You have a physical product. You have something to hold to show for all of your hard work. But one of the cons of that is it's more money to produce because bookstores will take the print, like how much it costs them to print your book on demand off of the top of your book. So you will need to factor that in when you are pricing your book. Just something to consider. And formatting for print is a little trickier because you need to know things like what kind of font you want, what kind of size font do you want, what trim size do you need, or what trim size is sort of popular with genres, like with your particular genre. You need to have all of that decided before you go into format because your format has to be very specific. You can't just upload a Word document to Amazon, Kobo, Google, et cetera, and so forth. You need to have very specific types of files so that your book is perfect in that paperback or hardcover form. So my advice, if you have time, if you have a software that you love to format in and you're well versed in it, I think offering both is a great start. Now, if you don't have the time and you're like, I just want to get an ebook and I just want to get it out and I want to hit publish and I want this book baby out in the world, that's fine too. And you can always start there and then add something to the end. Like you can add a print version later. You can add a hardcover later. You can even add audiobooks later. Most of the bookstores let you add files and add versions for years. I mean, I've never seen anybody get turned away years later for adding a different version. Now, if you would like a step-by-step checklist to help you with the formatting process, I have a free guide that you can grab at the link in the description box below. And if you have any questions about formatting, please drop them in the comments and I will make a video to help you because I make videos every Friday and I will see you next week. Happy writing!